All right, welcome to episode 2 of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode featuring our driver, Fredo Bangino IV. And Fredo makes his Xfinity Series debut in this season. So, yeah, just a quick recap of the last episode. And we had the Truck Series opener, and Fredo was running pretty good there in the last few laps, and then blew a right front tire and got put in the wall. And just got blistered, finished 31st. He's got quite a hole to dig himself out of right now. So I'm going to try and get to the Truck Series here, Toggle Series. There it is. So you see the points right there. Nally Decker. Oh, come on. You see your points lead right there. Nally Decker leads the points with Stuart Fries in second, Jordan Anderson third, fourth is Raleigh Herbst, fifth is Joe Nemechek, and then we come all the way down here to near the final point standing. Last drivers in the points, and Fredo's all the way back in 31st after that horrific finish at Daytona, finishing 31st. Not a good start for Fredo in the Truck Series, but we'll worry about Fredo digging himself out of that hole in the next episode when the trucks go to Las Vegas. In the meantime, it's back to Daytona, and Fredo makes his Xfinity Series debut. Will it go better than the Truck Series opener? Why do you say we head to Daytona and find out? All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify for your Xfinity Series debut. So we practiced the car. Setup was pretty good for Fredo. So we'll see what this translates into qualifying. The speed probably wasn't the fastest. You see up there a 47:41. So probably not going to happen for Fredo that we're going to get that far up to the front. But hey, we'll see what happens. So we'll come down here, come off turn 4, and see the green flag for qualifying. So we'll see what Fredo's got. Got up under him there. So here we go. We got 2 laps to get a good start for Fredo here. So he's going to bail off into turn 1. We're up to almost 190 miles an hour just by ourselves. So I'm interested to see what the speeds are going to be like during the race. So this might get pretty wild and pretty crazy. So we got up over 190 miles an hour in the draft in the truck. So 200 miles an hour might be possible in this sucker. So, but in the meantime, Fredo's got to concentrate on getting qualified here. So he'll come off turn 4, or go ahead and turn 3 and come off turn 4 to complete the first lap of qualifying. And now comes the money lap. So a 48 and a half, more than a second off. That's not a good start, but we'll see what Fredo can do here on his final lap here of qualifying. Just got to make sure he doesn't hit that apron, because that'll scrub a ton of speed off. So he'll go down this back straightaway here, right up against the yellow line. Shortest way around the track. Into turn 3. Needs to stay off that yellow line. He did that in the truck race, and that absolutely killed his speed when he comes off turn 4. And we'll find out where Fredo starts here. So where is he going to qualify? Gets a 48-44 and qualifies 36. Yeah, that's pretty much where we figured Fredo was going to start. So let's take a look and see who's got the pole here. Jeremy Clements has the pole. David Starr starts outside pole. Tommy Joe Martin starts 3rd. Austin Cindric starts 4th. And Brandon Jones starts 5th. So we'll scroll on down through the field here, see where everybody qualifies. Keep coming on down here. And there's Fredo in dead last. Not as far off as what I figured he'd be, but still dead last in the field. So can the race go better for him? What do you say we find out? All right, Fredo, it's time to kick off your Xfinity Series debut here. We're underway at Daytona, so Fredo just needs to kind of learn his way through the field here, not get too wild and crazy and make a bunch of enemies in this series, because it's a whole different group of drivers here. So, yeah, basically Fredo just needs to keep a cool head and not wreck anybody. And boy, we are off to a flying start. We're already over 180 miles an hour and everybody's starting to check up. Okay, wow, we're, Fredo, you need to like chill out, man. Okay, so Fredo just needs to cool his jets a little bit there. Doesn't need to get too crazy. We are nearly 200 miles an hour. Going down the straightaway, 198, 199. Oh, okay, wow, okay. Fredo, you need to like chill out, man. We don't need to be wrecking people right off the start. So, yeah, and we don't need to get in the wall. Okay, so Fredo's trying to scare everybody, I guess. So, he just needs to kind of chill out there for a little bit, not get too insane. This is his Xfinity Series debut. He doesn't need to be making enemies right now. Okay, wow, these guys are like really racing hard right now. And they are cutting Fredo absolutely no slack whatsoever. Oh yes, and we're on the back bumper of Harrison Burton right there. I think that's Harrison Burton, maybe Jed Burton, I don't know. But anyway, we'll dispose of him. Coming up on the back of Howard there, there's a 61 car up ahead. Got 13 laps remaining, so we got, anyway, at least one pit stop. So, we'll see what Fredo's got. We'll see what the pit crew's got for Fredo. Remember, we're entering a technical alliance with Richard Childress Racing, so this is not our own team here that we've got for Fredo. Fredo's driving for a different owner. But hopefully it spells good. There's the 21 car up ahead, his teammate. So, yeah, we'll see what this bodes for Fredo later on here. Oh, Fredo's getting that good push from the 93 car. That's what we want to see. Coming up on the back of Josh Williams in the 92. Oh man, look at Fredo go. Fredo's starting to work his way up to the front. He's making some moves right now. Look at the way those tires are wearing though. I don't know if Fredo's going to make it a full fuel run. He's got 5 laps of fuel left, but only 38% on the right front tire. That could be a real problem later on. That could mean if the caution does come out. Okay. We don't need to be doing that. We don't need to be doing that. Come on, Fredo. You especially don't need to be wiping your teammate out. So yeah, Fredo's getting more and more damage on his car. Okay, wow, this is not good. Yeah, there's... Okay, Fredo, you need to chill. Okay, so Fredo's having a moment right now. He needs to like cool his jets a little bit. I know the car. I know this is a different series and a different car, but we don't need to be causing a lot of trouble here. He was doing good there for a little bit. Okay, we are like down to 18% on our tires. We're going to try to stay out one more lap, see if the tires can make it. But this could get real dicey. And we still got 9 laps to go, so Fredo may very well have to make a second pit stop for 4 tires. Oh, this is getting awful. Fredo's all the way in the back of the field. There's been no caution. So yeah, this is getting ugly fast. So we may have to take some wedge out of this car for Fredo. So we're going to come down pit road this time by because we're out. Fredo is out of tires. He needs to come in, get tires.
Slow down. Your tires are getting pretty bad.
So yeah, Fredo just needs to, we're going to back the wedge off for Fredo a little bit and see what that does for him. Oh, the caution's out. What a time to come down pit road. Holy smokes. So yeah, we're not going to worry about pit. Fredo's going to come in and get his tires and fuel, and that should put him in the lead. So Fredo right off the bat may be leading this race when the green flag comes back out. So there you go. Fredo. And there you go. And there you go. Fredo's leading the race just like that. That was perfect strategy right there. So, we're probably not expecting Fredo to keep the lead, but we're going to find out how long he can stay out there. But Fredo's got a bonus point for leading the lap anyway. So, we'll see what this does for him. But I'm fully okay, Fredo, you need to like chill out. I know he's excited about getting the lead, but he doesn't need to be driving off the track and all that sort of jazz. Or hitting the apron or doing stuff like that. But Fredo's going to have to do some mirror driving right now. Okay, I don't know what just happened right there. Fredo's car just took a hard right for whatever reason. And that's going to open the door for guys to drive on by him right now. So the 39 car has passed him. We got 4 laps to go. So we'll see what this does for Fredo. And they are just lining up to pass him. My goodness. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my goodness, we got cars crashing. Okay. I think we're going to have to pit now. So we pitted, and Fredo had to go all the way back to the rear of the field. I'm sure he just made a whole bunch of enemies right there. So, yeah, Fredo's got 2 laps left to go to hopefully salvage a respectable finish. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, Daytona is quickly not becoming Fredo's favorite track right now. This is getting ugly. So, okay, yeah, these guys are like really starting to bunch up now. Fredo just needs to chill out. Well, that got the heart rate up a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, Fredo needs to calm down. Okay, these guys are like really starting to bunch up now. We're coming to the white flag lap right now. So yeah, we'll see what Fredo's got here. He's all the way up to 28, so that's good. He's coming through the field. He's got one lap to kind of salvage something here. Come on, Fredo. You need to cool your jets, man. Okay, this is bad. And the race is over. Okay, well, that ended badly for Fredo. Well, that was a rocky start for Fredo in the Xfinity series. My goodness. So yeah, let's see where our drivers finish. So yeah, Fredo finishes 29th. So I guess it could be worse. Man, Fredo's gonna be glad to get out of Daytona. So, oh, I didn't look at the finishing order. Oh well, we can see it from the point standings pretty much. So yeah, let's take a look and see where everybody finishes. So David Starr wins the race. Cesar Baccarella finishes second. Joe Nemechek third. Landon Castle fourth. Michael Annett rounds out your top five. We'll scroll on down, see where, and this is by the way your point standings, but it's pretty much the same as the race finish. Fredo might be a spot higher because he led a lap. Well, not exactly, but Fredo's in 29th. Fredo finishes 29th. Yeah, and his teammate didn't do much better, finished 32nd. So yeah, I imagine Fredo and RCR is going to be really glad to get out of Daytona right now. So, all right, let's see where we head to next. Okay, we got some tweets from the Nationwide Series. So, Jesse Little says, Fredo Bangino the fourth, it's nice to see you out there in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Good luck this season. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and send him a compliment right there. Landon Castle. Okay. I think Landon Castle may be mad at Fredo. He might have been one of the guys we just that Fredo wrecked. Landon Castle sends a text. Raise your hand if that Fredo Bangino the fourth took you out last race. Looks like a lot of hands. I'll admit that's pretty funny right there. So yeah, Landon Castle is angry at us. So we will. If nothing else, we'll send him a compliment just for the tweet because that was pretty funny. So yeah, we've made people angry at Fredo already. So all right, we'll see where we head to next. Looks like we're back in the Truck Series, and this time we're at a track where we've got a little bit where Fredo's got a little more can control a little more of his own destiny. He's got Daytona in the rearview mirror. I'm sure he's happy about that. So. Yeah, that's going to be our next episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode when we head to Las Vegas in both the trucks and the Xfinity Series. So we'll see you guys then. Take care, all. Bye for now.